Good morning to you. Hope you're well. Today I want to talk about a topic which I'm going to call defeat. And I think we've all experienced defeat in life where we've, at work or in our personal lives gone after something and for whatever reason it hasn't worked out and we get these feelings of defeat. We get these negative feelings that, I can't do this, it's not for me. Whatever the case is, you get these overwhelming feelings and that usually causes us to retreat into defeat and give up. And I think really I was thinking about this as it relates to real estate agents and the real estate industry. There's a high turnover rate and a high level of failure rate in the real estate industry. And there's a number of reasons. And number one, it's hard to get traction in this industry. And, you can go out there every day and every day you're doing these tasks that you're told to do. And if you're not getting that traction, you get this feeling like, maybe it's just not meant for me, right? There's a high level of rejection in the industry as well. So whatever the case is, there's a lot of agents that go through this process, and whether it's a month, 3 months, 6 months, after a while they get this feeling like, hey, it's not for me, I can't do this, I'm not cut out for this, whatever it might be, and they give up. And it's not really only for the real estate industry. I believe it's for any industry, anything that you're pursuing to do. Even in your personal lives, the goals and desires and the things that you really want to achieve, we can push towards it. But then if in a moment of where an obstacle comes along our path that we just don't know how to overcome, we retreat, we go into defeat, we have those feelings, and that puts us in a mode of give up, do not proceed. And those negative feelings, I think, can be really limiting to progress in life and to growth. And that's really what life is about for me. It's about continual, never-ending improvement, continual growth, continually progressing towards something better. Personal growth is really powerful. And I think if you can be pushing yourself daily towards something greater, you're going to have that continual growth. And that level of growth really brings, in my opinion, a high level of delight and joy and happiness. So I think those feelings, we have to acknowledge those feelings and certainly accept that they exist. But I think we have to not let them put us in a level of defeat. And usually it doesn't mean we have to give up entirely. It's just about acknowledging, okay, well, something's not working quite right here. Why am I feeling this way? And what can I do differently to still have progress, to still walk ahead, to still achieve all that I want to achieve without giving up totally? Because I've been there, I've done things over and over and over again. I think for many of us entrepreneurial people, they're the ones that do things over and over again and fail over and over again. But that builds resilience, and those people can seem to stand up again and keep walking forward, even though they've had those feelings, even though they've had those moments where they feel like giving up entirely. They pivot, they seek help. They ask for help. They look for new ideas and new directions that still don't mean that they're stopping altogether, but they're moving towards a similar goal, but perhaps just in a slightly different direction. So I think instead of having those feelings and giving up entirely, which we've all been there and done that, maybe stand up again and use that as an opportunity. Use that defeat as an opportunity to understand, okay, well, what is going wrong here? In the real estate industry, it might be reaching out to other successful agents, having a coffee with someone in your local network and saying, hey, what am I doing wrong? What can I do better to still live this dream that I want to live? And if that's real estate, great. If that's, writing a book, great. If that's the career that you're doing and you're looking for a promotion within, great. Seek out those people and ask for help, because I think that we will always have moments of defeat. There will always be an obstacle in our way. And what we need to do is not use that as an excuse to give up entirely, because that will lead you to living a complacent life. And certainly that's not what I want. Use that as an opportunity to find a way to pivot, to find a different direction so you can still move towards your goals. That is defeat. And I think if you're feeling that feeling, don't give up. Keep on striving, because you can make it happen. Hope you have a great day.